Hello everyone, just thought I'd give you another little update through a blog on what I'm thinking about and what's been happening. First thing I wanted to do was thank all the clinicians, managers and directors who supported us in the Medical and Dental Conference that we organised with the BMA and NHS Confederation. On the same day we also had the Value and Variance Symposium with Samira Gray, and a number of clinicians supported that. I thought it was a fantastic day. Thankfully, the feedback has been very positive as well. So thanks for your contributions to that. There's a lot of energy in the room, a lot of people who are up for doing things differently, being more engaged, taking more leadership roles, quality improvement at the centre and a focus on value. So that was brilliant. I was really energised by it, and we're working through now. So what do we do and how do we take that forward to make sure that we do actually build on that significant event. So thank you all for your support on that. Just a few words on recovery and sustainability. We're in targeted intervention. Part of that is about becoming more sustainable and recovering from some of the difficulties we've had. There has been progress again, which is good, so thank you for that. We've still got a lot to do. Our run rate on our spend is pretty good, but our savings aren't delivering as they should yet, and we need your help, we need your ideas, we need you to help us to be more efficient with a focus on value and outcomes, so that we can be more sustainable. So look out for invitations to workshops, to be part of Tiger teams. You've got the ideas, you've got the answers. If it's left to me, we won't get there. We need you to help us with it. So look out for that, because I think we just need to step up a little bit in terms of our progress to make us more successful then and become sustainable more quickly. Just wanted to mention the Improvement Den in Morriston. I was really impressed with that initiative. I think it's really good. Well done everyone in terms of getting to the finals, and I look forward to the progress of the projects and the initiatives that were put forward there. So very well done, that was great. There's been quite a lot of debate and discussion over the last month or so about the proposed service changes around Neath Talbot, Singleton and older people's mental health. We're currently engaging with public and partners and staff and trade unions on that change. Just wanted to take a second to say a few words about where some of that has come from. You'll see it from the documents, no doubt. But the changes there are about delivering on improvements in efficiency, reduction in length of stay, particularly for old frail people, because we've changed some of the models, so we are enabling our people to be able to be home quicker, and also our assessment models are enabling older folk not to come into hospital unless they actually absolutely need to. That's enabled us to reduce some of our beds, and is a better model obviously for our patients moving forward. We've also got changes in our service in older people's mental health, where much more service and input outside of hospital means we don't need as many of the beds. We are far too overbedded in mental health in comparison to the rest of Wales and the UK, and we need to modernise our service, and it's part of that. So please take an opportunity to comment, ask questions, and help shape our plans moving forward. And I'll give you a bit more of an update on that at the end of the month. We've been working obviously with the Community Health Council in terms of our engagement within that. So more on that next time. The Bridgend boundary change, we are, I know I say this a lot, we are expecting a decision, but I do believe the decision is imminent, and hopefully within the next month or so we will know what the outcome is for Bridgend. We are continuing our scoping work, and I just want to thank everyone for coming to the non-clinical services workshop that we held. We've also working with our clinicians, so we're doing as much preparation as we can, so in the event that the decision comes and the decision is a yes, that we can then move as quickly as possible into an implementation phase. We will update you as soon as we know. It was great to meet our trade unions as well this month. My first opportunity to go to the local partnership forum. Really committed to partnership. It runs through me like a stick of rock. It's been part of my profession for the last 30 odd years, and I'm very keen to work with our trade unions to move us to partners, to working together, because we're both here for the same outcome, which is better services for our patients and better care for our population. So a positive conversation and some work that we can do together to improve how we support our staff and our patients. I've mentioned the staff survey before, I mention it again. It's really important to me that people contribute to the staff survey. 11th of June it starts, so please take every opportunity to complete it. Every employee is going to get a chance this time, which we didn't have before. It's a real benchmark and a baseline for me to see from where we can improve. It's Volunteers Week. As I'm recording this blog, I will be doing some volunteering. I have to say I'm a bit anxious about it, which is quite interesting, but really looking forward to it as undercover boss volunteering. And we also agreed our volunteering strategy at our board last week. I think enhancing our volunteers, thanking our volunteers. I'm actually going to an evening tonight to recognise volunteers. I think they support us immensely in enabling us to do what we do. So we're going to grow our volunteers, grow the diversity of our volunteers, and make sure our volunteers are looked after, and support our employed staff to do the best that we can for our patients. So good work on that. We've also had more success in awards, in the NHS Wales Awards and the British Heart Foundation Alliance Awards. So well done to everyone for your success there. And I just finally wanted to take the opportunity to say a few words about Angela Hopkins. I mentioned her in the nursing conference. Next month our new nurse director starts, Gareth Howells. Angela's provided some significant support to us over recent months in the interim role, and I just wanted to publicly thank you, Angela. Thanks, Angela, for everything you've done for the health board in the nurse director role over that time, and wish you well with your future. And I'll be out and about again in June, and don't forget to keep following me on Twitter. My followers are growing. And that's really helpful, so you can find out what I'm up to through that route as well. Thanks again, everyone, for everything that you are doing. I remain resolutely committed to work with you to get ABMU into the place that we know it deserves to be, which is a fantastic, successful and sustainable organisation. Thank you.